them over tonight, but also, turn those opportunities into points.
And that's what we've been talking about. We've done a great job of turning teams over, finishing possessions, but then getting in transition and getting the easy baskets. I think that's a big key for us as we continue to move forward.
After Jalen started that last game with some foul trouble, was there an emphasis to get him going early, or was that just what he did out there to start?
That's just what he did. I think that's who he is. I mean, you noticed the last game he had a couple of shots that were very similar to tonight. They didn't fall, and then he got in foul trouble. So I think it's just him staying poised. And the great part about those experiences is that you can learn from them. And that's exactly what happened from tonight to last game. Learning that you get in foul trouble early, you still have to find the right and appropriate aggression.
You've seen his toughness on display before, but when he went down, what was going through your mind, and for him to come back and
Nothing.
Continue to play?
Nothing. I know he's coming back. He's a tough kid. There's a reason why he played football.
You mentioned during the losing streak how everyone was still very poised and not panicking or not kind of losing sight of the big picture. But these last 3 games, how much confidence has that given this team to kind of establish themselves here early in the season?
Well, I really think, and we really think as a coaching staff, that this is why we keep talking about process. We keep talking about process. During the losing streak, we were getting the right shots. We were getting to the paint. We were doing the things we needed to do. We were defending at a decent clip. And now you put it all together with ability to make some shots, get the stops that you need to, turn them over the right way. It's still the same shot profile. It's still the same defense, but now you're converting on the other end, and you're actually knocking some of those shots down. So I think that's the part of the process that you have to stick with, and you can't keep chasing and worried about the result as much as you worry about the work that you're doing.
We've heard not only you, but a lot of the players kind of talk about the importance of keeping the joy in this team. Seems like since you guys have returned home, obviously winning helps that, I'm sure, but it seems like the energy is just up from you guys on the court. What do you think is contributing to that?
Our fans. You got to be kidding me. Every time we walk in this building, it's amazing, man. They are the best fans in the NBA. They are supportive, like not just in here, but like in the community, what they do and how they are and how they support this group. I think 3 times a night we had a chance to get free chicken on the free throws, and these guys were they were going crazy, and I thought it was great. I really thought it was fantastic, and that's what fuels these guys night in and night out when we're home.
Just one basketball question. We talked before the game about the importance of keeping them off the offensive glass and limiting their second chance points. I think they only had 6 or 7 tonight, and they came in leading or near the top of the league in that category. What did you like about your team's defense and effort on the glass?
Well, one, I give credit to our coaches. Lionel had the scout tonight, and he did a great job of explaining exactly what was necessary for us to be able to give ourselves a chance in this game. And one of those keys was keeping them off the three-point line. The second key was keeping them off the offensive glass. And our guys did a great job of taking on that challenge, getting 8 offensive rebounds for them, but limiting the second chance points. And then they only made six threes in the second half. I think that's a big credit to our guys focusing and locking in on the game plan.
Franz continues to seemingly elevate his play game by game. How pleased have you been with, his continued progression?
It's who he is. I think he does such a phenomenal job of just taking on the moment, stepping into there as a competitor. He's super competitive. He's going to do whatever is necessary to help this team to win. And he's embracing all of the challenges that are coming and not shying away from it. And his guys are supporting him just the same way, and that's who he is for us, and he's going to continue to be for us.
Coach, since Paolo went down, it feels like there's been a point of emphasis in this team to push the pace a little bit more, get out in transition, and I think it was 25 against New Orleans tonight, 17 fast break points. How much of the offense changes in terms of wanting those fast break opportunities with Paolo out?
I think we always want the fast break opportunities. So it's not necessarily getting away from it just because Paolo's not playing. It's the ability to push the pace. And what we just said, when we get the stops or we get the defensive rebound or we get a turnover, we have to convert. And the ability to finish on the break is something that we got to just make sure we keep focusing in on and rewarding ourselves for getting a big stop or getting a steal.
Thank you, Coach Mosley.
Thank you all. Thank you. Appreciate it.